Cernunnos, often called the Horned One, is one of the most intriguing and mysterious deities in Celtic mythology. I'm an old shoe, and this is the mythological history of Cernunnos. Cernunnos is typically depicted as an antlered god, seated cross-legged. He's associated with stags, horned serpents, dogs, and bulls. He's often shown wearing a torque, which is a twisting metal collar that ends in loops and knots and often displays animal motifs. He sometimes is shown holding a cornucopia or a bag of coins. The name Cernunnos likely comes from the Gaulish word for horn or antler. However, this is debated among scholars because the only time the name Cernunnos appears in ancient sources is on the Nate Parisiasi. It's a monument from the 1st century CE in Paris, meaning the pillar of the boatmen or the sailors of the Parisi, the Parisians. Despite this, Cernunnos is one of the most widespread Celtic gods with depictions found from Ireland to Romania. The earliest known images of Cernunnos were discovered at Vel Comonica in northern Italy, dating from around 400 BCE when Celts still lived in the region. He's also famously portrayed on the Gundestrup cauldron, a silver vessel found in Jutland, Denmark, from around the 1st century BCE. Cernunnos represented nature and wildlife, fertility and abundance, prosperity and wealth, and while we lack detailed accounts of his worship, evidence suggests that human as well as animal sacrifices, along with votive offerings such as food or manufactured goods like pottery, were commonly given to him. Julius Caesar equated Cernunnos with the Roman god Dispater, associating him with death and the underworld, an aspect of Pluto, or in the Greek, Hades. As time went on and Christianity spread across Europe, the church strongly opposed Cernunnos due to his widespread pagan influence. Some historians suggest that his horned image, seated cross-legged, was even the precursor description of Satan. However, ironically, some see parallels between Cernunnos and St. Ciaran of Saigir, one of Ireland's 12 apostles. In today's world, Cernunnos has experienced a sort of resurgence among neo-paganism and Wiccans alike. He's often equated to the Wiccan Great Goddess, and this is mostly due to Margaret Murray's 1931 book, The God of the Witches, which controversially suggested that Cernunnos was the proto-horned god for other horned gods across Europe. Despite his obvious importance all over the ancient Celtic world and in the ancient Celtic religion, much about Cernunnos remains mysterious due to the lack of surviving myths and detailed accounts of his worship. Although mysterious, Cernunnos certainly had an impact on not just Celtic culture, but European culture and Western culture in general, and demonstrates how forgotten bits of lore are rooted within modern society and affect us even today. This has been Cernunnos. If you like this video and you want to see others like it, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment.